¿Carga o no carga? ¿Qué le pasa a esta mierda? Vale. Voy a meter un guantazo. ¿Qué? Ashley va con Gales.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Hello, everyone. Always a joy to be here in South Yorkshire. We're at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Sheffield United, and they face Oxford United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup. 3 across the front with another 3 behind supplying the support. It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over...
Oh, a chance, Sue! High-quality defending. Blaster. Now with Campbell. Good through ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for QPR, and the technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot well over. It remains 0-0 with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Might be a chance here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Gatlina Donka, ¿quién si no?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Farrell. Jurgensen. What can they do from here?
No.
Didn't go to plan in the end. And the situation has changed in the Norwich game. Alex has the news for us.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. This looks more than decent. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Genuine chance, and a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A very timely interception. And a goal update to bring you from the Derby County match. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a second for Derby County. They're ahead by 2 now with 36 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, giving the ball away. Anderson. And space to cross it. Chance to finish. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Tobias Brennan.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll
Sí, señor, carayos, lo de Vico Perritos que acabáis de entrar.
When one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next.
Va a abrir.
Well, plenty of green space to run
Vamos a
into.
ver.
Well, goal kick, just as it was
Vamos a ver que te has quedado sin campo, tontorrón.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
Vamos a saltar rápido. ¡Ay! Uy, no le ha dejado a Liam inventar, perrito.
So away they go again, a one-sided contest here. Farrell. Oh, that's a clever ball. Trying his luck. Oh, strained every sinew to get there.
Probaba Don Liam Paul. Invente Liam. La pone el ejército Smith seca.
I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Surely. Well, decent effort, but not
Se
troubling the
la
keeper too much.
queda.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Right, just hearing someone has scored in the Derby game, but who exactly? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Derby County. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 3 now with 57 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Jurgensen. Oh, danger here. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Oxford United taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
That's a useful cross. Did well to clear it away.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Effective on the flank. Great chance. Another goal. The lead grows to 4.
Madre mía, tío. Le robó la pelota del hat-trick, tío.
Oh, now a rampant display.
20 minutos, triple cambio, carajo.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Right, a goal to update you on in the Norwich game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yep, it's a third goal for Norwich City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 73 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Determined defending. It's all getting a bit frantic.
Madre mía, todos los pasos de este chaval, todos mal.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's broken free. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Lima Charlies, el primero de la temporada para el 21. Eso es para Cuyate. Radcliffe y Cuyate 10 minutitos. Vamos, vamos,
Here's the
vamos.
replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a
Lima
delicate finish. A simply stunning goal.
Charlies, vamos, carajo.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Japhet Tanganga. Now with McGuinness. Here's Matos. Winning back possession. 5 minutes to go. Plenty of support here. Electing to cross into the centre. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Now in a more than decent position. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Can he put it in? And a decent save, full credit.
Probaba Katia Cuyate, probaba la 10.
Substitutes bench.
La pone Katia Cuyate. La lleva a zumbar Ben Radcliffe y no le han dejado. Vamos, carajo, vamos, vamos. ¿Cómo? Modo Radcliffe. Que lo que está jugando el Liam Polworth, carajo, lo que está jugando. Tiempo de juego y contrato. Así que es verdad que el contrato es... Te llega a renovar nada más, nada menos. Porque tu contrato es una puta mierda. Pues sí que no sé cuánto ofrecerle. O sea, quiere cobrar como siempre. Ay, ay, ay. Tiene insultante 1000. Si me estás pidiendo 1300. Casi vengo y ofrezco 2000. ¿Cómo no está contento con tu contrato si lo acabas de renovar?
Our camera lens trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Oxford United, and they face Stoke City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, here's how Stoke City will line up for this game.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? It needs an accurate cross. And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Salta la sorpresa, gol de Bosul Lawal.
Just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Carrera. Wasteful from Stoke. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Carrera. Sorba Thomas. Cisse. Carrera. And trying to extend their lead. Oh, surely! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! And space to run into. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And goal news to bring you from Fratton Park. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's
Oh no, what a chance this is. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No
Fuera
wonder.
del parque, Gatino
Well, here it is
Donku.
again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Menudo chicharrazo.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Millwall did score in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, that's splendid play. Trying to open up the defence. And still looking for space.
No.
Love on the ball from the keeper. That is that for the first half here. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Carrera. Now with Wilmot. Diosay. Can they fashion a chance? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Smart defending. Sorba Thomas. Maybe dangerous here. Will it be? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
No la sorpresa en el casal, ¿no?
Smith now. And that brings the attack to an end. And the substitution will occur now. A short corner here.
Ay, por favor. Se te ha visto a kilómetros, Collins.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, it still could be dangerous. But it just petered out.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
I can't believe this shit, bro.
To win the ball back. Cisse, moving it confidently. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Chance to do damage. Oh, surely! Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. And in with a real chance. And a goal to level it up.
Grande Collins, carallo, grande.
possession.
Vamos, carajo, vamos.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Could be dangerous. Magnificent.
Ay, que la ha tenido Collins, la ha tenido Collins, carajo.
Ticking away in this game.
Viene Levique a recibir en corto.
Option preferred. Danger building, and he got to it fairly easily. Thomas. And a clever piece of defending.
No.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Wilmot. Can they grab the lead late on? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the teams not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he had a good game, and certainly...
Macaco, nena, macaco, nena, macaco. La cláusula, pero ¿y si ahora me la han pedido? La tengo en cuenta. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. ¿Cuánta gente, tú? Qué porrazo de gente. ¿Qué os contáis, mi loco? Estamos renovando. Bueno, renovando, no sé si se renova nadie, pero... 3.500. 3.500 renovado. Y yo no sé si Ashley va a seguir ahí en Gales. Venga, Joe, venga, vamos, vamos, Joe. Viene tieso de Gales, perro. Me piro.